Young Australians think mental health is the country's biggest concern, followed by alcohol and drugs. 44% of the 30,000 people surveyed aged between 15 and 19 by Mission Australia had concerns over how mental health is perceived and treated. Parenting expert Claire Orange is with me now. Good afternoon, Claire.
Hi, Tracy.
Does this highlight that not enough is being done regarding mental health?
Well, I think we're doing more in the mental health space, but I think our young people are more aware of the impact of mental health. So we've had a lot of campaigns, Tracy, that our young people would be aware of that are looking at mental health awareness and what to do, but access to services is not really comparable to the awareness that's out there. And I think that's a bit anxiety causing in our young people around mental health and the pretty big statistics that are out there.
Besides from the lack of awareness, I suppose, do we listen enough to our young people?
I think we're listening more to our young people, Tracy. I mean, this is a massive survey of our young people and what they need. But I think in terms of actioning that, our young people want to see more of what they need. We've got a generation of young people who are more politically engaged, more engaged in their own mental health and well-being. And we're living in a very different world to our children. They're digitally immersed, and we've got to move beyond listening to hearing and then actioning what it is that they want if we're going to really value our children and what they're going to contribute to us in society.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not all doom and gloom though. Those surveyed had an optimistic outlook, with 2/3 saying they feel happy and positive about their lives. So that's a very good thing.
Isn't that a wonderful thing?
Great.
You know, that we've got 2/3 of our young people feeling satisfied with life, and I think really we've come such a long way. You know, I'm so proud of my young people and the young people they hang out with, Tracy. Gender differences and racial differences and financial differences. Our children don't shame around that stuff as much as we used to, and I think we're living in a generation of young people who have plans for the future. They're really engaged in what they want, and they're going at it at a younger age. We're seeing a generation of young people who are coming into riches and fame much earlier than we would have, and they're owning that space. So, you know, that 2/3 of young people, we need to grow that out and make sure that the other third are well looked after by making sure that these concerns around mental health are really met with our young people.
And throwing that support behind the younger generation as well.
Yeah.
All right, Claire, thank you so much for your time.
Thanks, Tracy.
We'll see you soon.